presidential home for all, says Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, handed over more than 26,000 houses. Bangladesh-India agreed in the border conference to suppress border crimes and bring border killings zero. High Court banned on taking passengers on the roof of the train. An official will be dismissed if court's order disobeyed. Free, fair and impartial election are inevitable for the sake of the nation, said CEC Kaji Habibullah. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to myTV News. I am Farhan Speed with the newsroom today. Watching headlines now, the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has commented that the government is working towards the goal that not a single person should be landless or homeless in the country. She said that the government wants to develop the country by improving the fortunes of the grassroots people. She said this during the handing over 26,229 houses, landless and homeless under ASEAN 2 project through a video conference from Bhavan today. In addition, the Prime Minister declared 52 upazilas landless and homeless free. Meanwhile, the land and homeless families have expressed their joy after getting the gift house given by the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Besides, 287 families got houses in Mymensingh on Thursday. All those whose houses were handed over were completely landless. So these people have expressed their hope of starting afresh at their new home. Bangladesh Border Guard Force BGP and Indian Border Guard Force BSF have agreed to reduce border killing to zero. The chief of the two forces said this in a joint briefing at the BGP-BSF border conference today. Meanwhile, BGP Director General Major General Shakil Ahmed told reporters that the BSF has told them to take necessary steps of the brokers on their side. Both countries have agreed that there will be no infiltration, stating that there is a good relationship between the border guarding forces of the two countries. He said that criminals do not have any country. The High Court has announced a ban on taking passenger on the roof of the train, and also the court said that if the passenger are transported on the roof, the railway official insurance will be dismissed. The High Court bench of Nazrul Islam Talukdar and Justice Khizir Hayat has announced this today. It has been asked to report by July 31st that what steps they have been taking to stop taking passenger on the roof of the trains and step taking to stop black market of the tickets. The court also said the next order will be given on the day. Meanwhile, the railway authority has formed a committee to investigate the complaint of Mohiuddin Rani about the mismanagement of the railway. Free, fair and impartial election are inevitable for the sake of the nation, says Chief Election Commissioner Kaji Habibullah. He said this after a meeting with the Bangladesh National Party on the 5th day of dialogue with the political parties to decide the procedure for the upcoming national parliamentary election. Apart from this today, the Commission also set in dialogue with the Jatiyo Samajtantrik Dal Jashod is started dialogue with 39 registered political parties from last Sunday. 10 representatives from each party are participating in this dialogue. State Minister for Shipping Khalid Mahmood Chaudhary has said the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina is going to visit Delhi in September. He said it has been proposed to consider whether Mongla and Chittagong ports can be used as an alternative to Singapore and Colombo ports. The minister briefed the reporters after meeting with the High Commissioner of India at the Secretariat in the morning today. He said that the government will allow the use of the port only after getting the clearance of NBR. At least 4 people involved in the gold robbery incident in the Darussalam area have been arrested. The special operation was carried out by the Mirpur Journal team of the detective police. Harunur Rashid, head of intelligence branch of DMP, told a press conference in the media center of the DMP today that the accused were arrested in raids in Shodorghat and Maradia areas of the capital, and 5 lakh taka worth of sellable gold ornaments were also being recovered from the detainees. The DB chief also said that during the initial interrogation, the arrested person admitted to being members of an organized dacoit group. Viewers, now international news. Ranil Wickremesinghe was sworn in as the new president of Sri Lanka. He took office as the country's 8th president in the morning today. Through this, he replaced Gotabaya Rajapaksa. Gotabaya resigned after fleeing to Singapore. However, the protesters are unwilling to accept Ranil Wickremesinghe as the president. In the meantime, protests have also started. On Wednesday, Ranil Wickremesinghe was elected as the new president of Sri Lanka, which was beset by economic and political crisis. Before this, he served simultaneously as the Prime Minister and acting President of the country. Fresh wildfires have spread across large area of Europe that have become more dangerous in Greece, Spain and Italy. Thousands of the fire service personnel are fighting to bring it under control. A severe drought has occurred in the region due to a severe heat wave. The water level has dropped. The wildfire is spreading fast in the city dry air, but working from land has become impossibly risky. Water and chemical are being sprayed by helicopter. Alerts are being issued in new areas every day. Meanwhile, temperatures fell slightly in France and the UK, but rose in northeastern Europe. The toll from wildfire in Portugal exceeds 1,000. Meanwhile, more than 500 died in Spain. We are about to end the headlines once again. Government will ensure home for all, says Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, handed over more than 26,000 houses. Bangladesh-India agreed in the border conference to suppress border crimes and bring border killings zero. High Court ban to on taking passenger on the roof of the train official will be dismissed if court's order disobeyed. Free, fair and impartial election are inevitable for the sake of the nation, said CEC Kazi Habibul Awal. Ranil Wickremesinghe is sworn in Sri Lanka. New president. Protester claim a people's decision not reflected. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/MyTV News. To watch all our programs, visit YouTube/MyTV Bangla and Facebook/MyTV Bangla. Our next report will be telecast 7:30 p.m. Stay connected and Allah Hafiz.